Hi, this is Preetha and you're watching Dakshin Kari. I usually watch what all you guys comment on the YouTube videos, and I had some farmaish. Somebody has asked for Vadai curry recipe, and today I'll be making that recipe specially for that chef. So to know how to make Masala Vadai curry, stay tuned. Let's have a look at the ingredients. I have used Masala Vadai here, which I have already made in advance, around 4 to 5. Cumin seeds, green chilies chopped. I have used 2 varieties. You can use whichever flavors that you like. Ginger, garlic, curry leaves, combination of cloves and cinnamon, fennel seeds, dried red chillies, chopped onions, roughly chopped tomatoes, turmeric, red chilli powder, coriander seed powder, garam masala powder, salt to taste, coriander leaves, coconut milk, and oil for cooking. Let's see how to make it. I have a pan here. Now, because the vadas are already fried, you don't need a lot of oil, just enough to cook your onions and tomatoes. Now we'll add the rest of the ingredients. In go the cumin seeds, little bit of chilies, little bit of ginger. Now again, the masala vadais already have chilies also in them, so please keep in mind was the garlic, the curry leaves. It's really easy, you just have to put in all the ingredients together. I'm going to put in small stick of cinnamon, just breaking it up, a couple of cloves. Now I am using the garam masala whole here, fennel seeds and red chillies. What I am going to do is mix this all up before I add the rest of the ingredients. So like I told you, I am using a combination of whole garam masala. That too I am just using a couple of ingredients, that's the cloves and the cinnamon. If you don't want to use whole garam masala, you can use the garam masala powder. Now I am not going to cook the garlic completely. Allow the cooking to finish and we add the onions. Add the onions now. We are going to just cook this till it's translucent. Don't want to brown them. We'll add the tomatoes at this stage. And I'm going to mix this well. And we'll add the dry ingredients now, all the masalas. In goes the turmeric, the red chilli powder. This will also give a good color. Coriander seed powder, around a teaspoon. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to add a pinch of garam masala powder now, and I'll add the rest later. Now we'll mix this up nicely. Add a pinch of salt also at this stage. What it will do is, it will allow all the moisture to get oozed out and this mixture will get cooked quickly. We are going to add water and cook this. A little bit of water because you need to form a base. Just add as much as required to cover the tomatoes. And what we will do is, we will allow this to come to a boil. I am going to just break these up, and you must have noticed I am using coconut milk in this recipe. You will find some recipes where they use a lot of coconut milk. What I have done is, I have just taken around 2 to 3 tablespoons of chopped coconut and I have ground it with water, around 1/3 cup of water. So So our gravy has been simmering away. The tomatoes seem to have reduced. Yes. Most of the liquid has evaporated. And at this stage, I will just add the vadas and mix this up. Now the minute you do that, obviously because these are chana dal vadas, what is going to happen is all the moisture is going to be absorbed. As you can see, this is dried up and we need to make a gravy. So we'll add a little bit of water, not a lot of water because we'll be adding coconut milk. Now another important thing to remember is that it's always better to serve this, you make this and serve it instantly, because the vadas are going to soak up the moisture, and what will happen is if you're going to make it beforehand and you're going to have guests later, say after an hour, it's again going to get all lumpy. Otherwise you will need to reduce it again with coconut milk. Now we will add a little more of garam masala. Like I told you, I added it in 2 stages. Not a lot. Don't want an overpowering flavor of garam masala. Just mix this and then we will add our coconut milk, and after that we just want to simmer this for say a minute or so. Don't want to cook this a lot. We'll just mix this up. Now I have some coriander here and I have some chopped stems also. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the entire lot. I love using coriander stems in my recipe. They give a lot of flavor. Now just add a little bit of salt. I added some salt beforehand. We'll mix this and now we'll just simmer this for a minute or so and then we'll serve it. And our vada curry is ready. And you know what I would do? I think I would sprinkle a dollop of fresh curds on it. I think it will taste yummy. Do try it out. So what are you waiting for? Make this recipe, like and share it with your near and dear ones. And don't forget to subscribe to India Food Network. Until next time, merry cooking. Ciao.